What's up, y'all? Trying to go live in a minute. Check out my drink I am finna make out today, y'all. We're gonna see how the thing goes. Trying to have like a little couple drinks every time, and I feel like it's pregame. Every time it's pregame, and y'all getting ready to do something. So I figured I'll try to whip up some drinks. So let me see what I got here. Whiskey. What's going on, man? See, we got Maker's Mark 46 today. Or not 46, but the Cash Straight 109 proof. If you're going to do it strong. You feel me? If you're going to do it strong. Let's see here. Some bitters. Let's see, where's my sweet vermouth? Where'd it go? There it is. Sweet vermouth here. We got that going on too. Alright. So the first drink that I'm going to go ahead and make here is called the Good Old Manhattan. It's a simple drink. It's one of my favorites to order while you're at a bar because most bartenders know how to make it, and then also it's very easy to make at home. So let's go ahead and try to make this thing nice and easy for you here. Get your glass. Fill it up with ice. Glass nice filled up with ice there. Let's open up our Maker's Mark. See what we got. Whew. 109 proof right there. Let me go ahead and try this shot out though. If you like myself, you always gotta try out your whiskey first. Try it out first. So, with this Maker's Mark Cash Straight, let's try it out. Woo! Woo! That's nice right there. Clears the nostrils. If you got a nice little jigger, I suggest you get you a jigger. Yeah, I said jigger, not the other word. We're going to go with, since we at home, we're going to do with the 2 ounce side. It comes with 1 ounce, 2 ounce. Since we at the crib tonight, get lit. Go ahead, pour you that out. It gets there. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a lot. Because it's supposed to be a sipper's drink. A sipper's drink. Get you a nice little sweet vermouth. Now you go to the half, to the 1 ounce. You can pour a little bit less too if you ain't trying to feel that too much. Some bitters. You can use any type of bitters you want. Orange bitters. I used to use the aromatic. Just 2 shakes. That's it. That's it. You don't need much. You don't need much to do that. You get 2 shakes. 2 shakes of a lamb tail, as my mom used to say. 2 shakes of lamb tail. Then stir. Don't judge me by my ashy knuckles. You know, a man washes his hands 10 times a day. As well as hand sanitizer in these days and times. Especially since I stepped out and had to grab some utensils for tonight. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab these cherries. Grab you some cherry. add that to your little drink there. That's all. That's all it is, man. Simple little Manhattan. Man, it don't even taste as strong as it does, as you thought it does. It's too good. It's too good. Now, most of the time, I like to drink by myself, so this ain't no thing. Now I got someone, at least to share with. But yeah, that's the Manhattan. Simple, easy to do. If your bartender complains about making this drink, they don't know what they're doing. They used to sitting there and mixing just Coke and Coke and whatever they have. But normally I'm at the bar, I'm doing that same thing. I'm mixing up just the one or two, but I asked for a Manhattan or something like that. I'm trying to see what the bartender could do. So there's your choice of my at-home drink. Now, you want to sip it slow. You don't want to take it too long, but man, let me tell you. So I started watching these shows, right? And I just finished watching The Magicians, and it's been okay. And, like, Magicians was actually one of the best things I've seen this whole time. It's very it's about magic, so it was off the chain. Like, it's about magic. Got dragons in that joint, leprechauns, dwarfs, whatever if you like magic shows, that's the type of shit you need to watch. But I've been watching that show for a minute, and I finished up the whole 5 seasons within 2 weeks. I mean, I work at home, so it should be getting kind of easy, but it's a good show, man. Y'all need to go ahead and peep that out. And I just finished that, so now I'm bored with life and trying to figure out something else to watch. But while I'm doing that, I got my drink to worry about. I got this Manhattan here. Something simple. Get a little taste to it, and don't even be too strong, too light. You can have it whenever you want. It's a good end of the day drink. And you can hit one of these a day. But definitely you can try it out. Simple, it's nice. If they add a little bit more sweet vermouth than normal, there's no problem. Normally you use a stronger whiskey, it could settle that down if you have a problem with it. Good one, Umbrella Academy. I watched that one. I finished that one a while. I catch up with that as soon as it comes out. That's the problem, man. Netflix has done spoiled me with showing all these, putting all the seasons on. Now I don't even want to watch it without that time period where I just sit there and able to watch the shows. Like, I'm watching Disney's WandaVision. And I love Marvel movies. I'm a Marvel movie fanatic. I didn't watch them all and seen them all. I didn't watch all the DC movies. I like superhero movies, period. I sit and watch anything superhero. And so we're watching the WandaVision, and it starts off so slow. And I used to watch, like, I Love Lucy and all them shows back in the day. But this one was killing me. I was just like, yo, something interesting has to happen. And then finally, episode 4 came when my girl Tiana Parrott, help me Jesus, she came on there, and I was just like, she's so beautiful. But and she's a decent actress, and I'm excited for her character to come on full time. So I really was happy to see that, and that episode really kicked up a notch. Really got us into what the heck is going on. So yeah, the first 2 episodes, yes, like lagged, and I'm so glad that's over with, and we've gotten into it. But they say, like, the first 3 episodes is like that, then they say the next 3 is just like the middle part, and then I guess the final 3, I guess, is supposed to be all action, they say. So apparently 9 episodes. So we'll see what they can do, man. We had a long lag of Marvel stoppage here, and it's been frustrating, to say the least. So hoping that fills up and we can get some more stuff going on here. So we're gonna try that one, and then what was it, Captain? No, Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier is supposed to come on next, but they have to figure out what to do with Black Widow, which hopefully they figure that out too, because I feel they might as well just go ahead and stream it now. I mean, like if they push anything back, they're gonna push back everything they've been working towards. So we're not gonna see anything else until 2024 if they push back them that back. Well, they'll have some other stuff filled in, but everything else is supposed to come out this year. Like Shanghai is supposed to come out. Like I said, the Falcon Winter Soldier is supposed to come out. Then Blade is supposed to come out next year. So they're really gonna be falling behind if they don't get this Black Widow out. So we're gonna figure that out. But with your Manhattans, you can use those. You can make with whiskey or scotches. Some people do with scotch, but actually it's turned into a Rob Roy. So when you switch up the liquor, it does change the name, which is a funny thing about making drinks. So, and when I finish this one, don't judge me. I want to make up my next favorite one, which is something I just like to drink at home when I don't feel like mixing a Manhattan or an old fashioned. I will do this one called the Highball. Now, Highball is very simple. You need another glass. Fill it up with ice. Now, this glass is called the Collins glass. So, luckily, all my glasses come with that special bottle that you get when it's Christmas time. You go ahead and buy that special bottle with the 2 glasses in it for the same price as you would the 750 milliliter every time. Go ahead and buy that, Jake, because it's the simplest thing, easiest thing to get, and it's a great gift present for especially a friend that you know that drinks liquor. And they can have extra glasses or cups, especially if it's a single male. If it's a single male, definitely get it for him because he needs it in his household. Because if not, that single male probably has all the extra cups that he gets from the restaurants that he goes to and saves them. I still have not broken this habit as being a married man for 3 years, but hopefully I will learn to not take the free cups all the time and keep them, because it's hard for me to let go of my 7-Eleven Slurpee cup when I go to 7-Eleven and I grab that big Slurpee. Like, sometimes you just see the cup and you're like, dang, like, I really could use that Deadpool cup at the crib, because it's big enough for me to get my big glass of juice or water and drink that all day and stay hydrated. But, you know, mistakes happen, as they say. But tomato. Moving on. So you got the Collins glass. You get that going. Then, of course, you take your whiskey. Grab your 2 ounces. Fill it up, because we at home now. 3, maybe 3.5. All right, since we at home, night's over. Ain't no clubbing, ain't no canteen. We at home, sitting in there, gonna be watching Netflix, probably for the rest of the night. Wife at work, so I'm gonna be having fun with this Netflix. That's about it. Let's grab this. Now you grab you a ginger ale. I prefer Canada Dry. It tastes way better than anything else that I have tried. And I tried them all. Seagram's, Schweppes. What's the other one I can't stand? I think it's Schweppes. I don't know. There's one I just hate it when I see it. If I remember it, I'm gonna tell you never use it. But ginger ale, pours it up, fills up the rest. Best thing about when you add pop, because it's not soda, pop to your alcoholic beverages is you don't really have to stir it. With the carbonation and everything like that already helps it mix up in itself in its own. So you really don't have to stir it once you pour it in. A lot of times it becomes the added drink for it anyways. So therefore you always have it. But there you go. That's the Highball. You can get cute with it and add for a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice. I have limes, but I don't feel like it's not safe to cut those because it's like real fresh like ones, and I'm gonna cut one, but I'm gonna cut one because I probably don't need one later. So cut one. I like to, what's it called? Rub it. Gets the juices flowing. Gets the juices flowing. Let me tell you, you gotta rub it, get the juices flowing. And this is what the best way of getting it done, y'all. Get the juices out of it. Get that rubbing it. Get the juices out of that joint. Grab you a knife. I guess we'll cut it in half first. And then cut that way. Get the little spritz in there. You do that. Or you can use it for garnish. Put it aside or just put it in there. Yeah. You got your Highball, y'all. Lemon or lime. Which I found out that if you are an islander or Caribbean person, do not know the difference between a lemon or a lime. They are the same thing to you. Americans, we have a difference of what they are. People from the mainland, let me just put it that way, have a different thing of what they are. There's a lemon and there's a lime, and there is a difference every time. That's right, y'all. I know how to rhyme, and I stay on that. But they're my favorite drink. It's a good mixer drink. Let me tell you one thing. Ginger ale mixed with everything. I'm going to show you another drink in a little bit where I do add the ginger ale to it and just helps kick it in. So you're going to have that too when you're mixing in these drinks. So, but ginger ale, add it with your Maker's Mark. Maker's Mark, shot in there with the ginger ale. One of the best drinks you get at the bar. So that's your two drink. If you going out, you getting your drink, you be like, hey, give me whiskey and ginger. Normally they give you a ginger beer, ginger ale, depends who they are. They ask you seriously, then you'll know. But me, for real, that's what I'm on every time I'm out. You holler at me, that's what I'm getting in. So you go get you a whiskey and ginger, no matter where you at. That's one of the drinks. So my Manhattan and my whiskey and ginger, that's the drinks I get when I'm out there and about. Especially if it's packed, I'm not trying to deal with, trying to have them make me a real drink. Just go to that. Smooth, it's smooth, it's tasty, it does good. If you could ask them for a lime or lemon in there just to add that taste, and it's something that you can deal with all the time. But that's what we try to figure out. Now, I was invited to go to Tampa for this Super Bowl thing because Tampa's right up the street, you know. We were down here in Orlando. So, thing is, coronavirus is still a real thing, and I think everyone should take it seriously. I personally am working because of the coronavirus now. I got a job working as a contact trace representative. So I'm tracking everyone who has the corona and what they're doing at their job and how they're doing it. So I'm not a great component of getting in large gatherings, but this is the Super Bowl in Tampa. Like, was up the street. I ain't never got the opportunity to go to, an event or two, what I'm saying, for the Super Bowl. So I was like, dang, man, just think about getting vaccinated up and riding out. Just be like, dang. Like, but you know how many people going out there? Like, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, so many people are going to be out there and about. It's like, dang, it's killing me. I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, do I take the chance and risk my life? Or did I just relax here, just watch it regularly like I've always have done? Corona just messing this thing up. Just messing this thing up, man. So, I don't know, man. It'd be good to do some tailgating. You know what I'm saying? Go get on some grills, some ribs, something. Maybe see a star or two, you know. Even though they probably ain't gonna be out. They probably got regulation. Well, they off regulation now because the season over with. So they might be out and about just to be out and about. But then, like, all right, so you see someone famous on the street, you can't just go up to them now. I don't even hug my friends now. So I can't just go up like, yo, what up, man? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, you my boy, man. You my, like, I'm not gonna do that. I see OBJ. Yo, OBJ, man. You play for the Cleveland Browns. Say Cleveland Browns I like. Say Cleveland Browns I like. You play for them. Like, I can't do, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't go there and dap them up or nothing. Like, I just, hey, man, take this picture. Like, and we got to say distance. You guys keep social distancing. Like, I take a 6-foot picture. A 6 foot away picture. I don't know, man. I'll selfie stick it. But I just don't know, man. It's do I want to gamble like that? Do you want to take a chance? And I'm doing good. I'm a person that gets sick all the time. Like, I stay on vitamins and medicine and all types of stuff just so I don't get sick. Now, I don't want to just go out there and get sick messing around with some dang people who just don't know what they're doing. And then now I don't look like what I'm doing because I came back with it. But I know what I'm doing. I take care of it. Like, I take vitamins. Yeah, I don't look like I take care of my body, but I take vitamins. I take my meds as regularly as I'm supposed to, just to make sure I study my meds when they take them. Like, what's this man do? Like, this man is the reason why I'm up peeing all the dang on time. Like, I know what my meds do and why they affect me. Like, but still, I'm not going to, like, now I got to be out there and figure this out too. But anyways, yeah, I get sick all the time. I used to get the flu, the cold, when the weather changes, I'm sick. Moved to Florida, still would happen, and it didn't make no sense to me. And I was just like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Come to find out, then I get into my late 30s, and I get allergies all of a sudden. I never had allergies. Never had allergies. Never had to deal with this. But then all of a sudden now, allergies all the time. As I sip. But I can't deal with that. Like, I'm an old body, man. I don't even like to hold kids. Because kids have the worst sicknesses and they pass them along. Like, my immune system is not ready for no kid disease, let alone COVID. Like, I don't want none of that. So, you definitely got to be careful out here. I got to be careful. I got to be more careful, but we trying that. I got friends and they want to go to New Orleans. I bought my ticket and everything, but dang, I'm scared. Like, I'm really scared. I told them I'm wearing a mask the whole time. Like, I'm thinking about asking for the vaccine. I'm going to have to rob someplace to get it because I don't know if it's out there. Nope, there you go right there. So, I don't know, man. I'm scared for my life, but I got to figure this out, man. Get this vaccine or something because I don't want to be out there and not make it. So, we're going to figure this out, man. I want to live, so I'm scared. We're gonna work this out. But anyways, man, back to this highball. Yeah, man, pick your whiskeys close to what you want to do, man. Yeah, we going, Tony. We going. I'm just scared for my life. I just don't want to come back with the Rona. Like, what I look like telling my boss, like, yeah, man, yeah, I went out and got the Rona now. Now I work from home, but now I gotta work from home, and I got the Rona. Like, does that give them right to fire me because I got the Rona? That's a good question. I hope not. But This is the drink. Gumbo. They put the vaccine in my gumbo. That's what I hope. That's what they need to do. Put this vaccine in my gumbo, and then I'll be all right. Because I'm gonna worry about it any other way. Anyways, so I was also trying to do this live over on my drinking channel, which is Debonair Beverage Cart on YouTube. But do you know you have to register to do lives on there first? So now I gotta wait 24 hours to verify my account before I do it. So they say plan ahead. After I tried to go live. Like, don't tell me I can go live and then tell me I gotta verify it now. Like, what if I would have planned this? It would have messed up my whole thing. Whole spiel. Luckily, I am doing this as a trial basis, and we can figure this out. So, I tried it on there. So, I actually tried to have 2 cameras going, but now I gotta wait and do it at another date. Still on my rhyme, man. That's how I do shit. Got pizzazz, boy. That's why it's Debonair Beverage Cart. Which reminds me, follow Debonair Beverage Cart on Instagram and YouTube. Those are going to be the ones where I do my drinks, where I make up my drinks, as well as put drinks together that we all can enjoy. And hopefully that I will be able to do these lives where I'll be like, everyone, grab you this and grab you that, and we make the drinks together on that day. Or something like that, you know. So, just something I'm working on to have some fun with. But right now, we're going to have fun drinking my drinks, shooting the shit with y'all. Do I get in trouble for cussing like that on live? I don't know. I think there's something on YouTube where you get like shadow banned or something. Everybody be talking about these shadow bans and all this stuff on there. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing to deal with it. But apparently it happened to people. No, I told you, you're right. We ain't getting no package, bro. I ain't playing with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm drinking whiskey the whole time. That's my medicine. If I get sick, I'm like, you right now. My throat start itching. My wife already knows. He buying 100 proof liquor, and he's taking 3 shots, and then he's gonna pour 1 shot into a glass of tea, into a cup of tea. I'm sorry, a cup of tea with some lemon juice and a cough drop soaked in there, and he gonna drink that. He gonna be twisted by the end of the night and feel fine the next day. Works every time. So if you're sick, that is the recipe for a hot toddy. You take the hot toddy, you take the tea, warm up your tea. I use, my choices of tea are normally ginger lemon tea or what else we got? Or green tea with lemon, something like that. Always add lemon because you got lemon juice too. You can also add lemon juice too if you want to. Then honey for taste, of course, like a teaspoon of honey. Don't try to add too much. Then add a cough drop. As soon as it gets done heating, or if you use the microwave, as soon as it's done, drop the cough drop in there. Let it soak for a little bit. And you can add your shot then at that time too. Let it sit for a little bit. Let it evaporate. I like to use eucalyptus. All right, so the whiskey working, but eucalyptus. Is it eucalyptus? Yeah, the stuff the koalas eat. I like to use that, and then put that in my tea. Let that evaporate. Then the fuel, you like when you smell it, it's gonna be like clear in your throat as soon as you smell it, because it's gonna be so good and so strong. Stir that up, lemon juice if you want, like I said, and then sip on that. Sip it down within the first 15 minutes as soon as you start drinking it, so you can get everything in there. Make sure the cough drop has dissolved too, so you can enjoy all the remedy, the medical medicine from that. So to say, man, hey man, whiskey was a medicine before as anything else. Just to let you know, so always use it as much as possible. That's how I feel like. That's how I have not been sick. Is because I keep drinking whiskey. Like at least once a month, at least is the drought I'm taking. Other than that, yeah, it's about every week. If not, It used to be worse. I ain't gonna lie. There was a time period it was every day, but I chilled. I grew. We all have our moments. Don't judge me. So, Highball, another great drink, and I love it. It's my favorite drink. Yeah, you got the time. I end up having spoiled ginger ale because I don't finish my ginger ale because I ran out of whiskey. And that is a problem. When you run out of whiskey, you don't even want to finish your pop. And once it gets stale, I'm done with it. I don't even want to use it no more. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to ditch it out on my brother because he drink anything. But here, take this. Yeah, he'll drink it. But not all the time. Just when there's a little bit left. Alright. You're done. Alright. Next drink. We're going to try to make. Because your boy is sweating. I'm trying to remember what it is. Okay. Next drink. Don't judge me. I wash my hands. I had to get this cherry. So I'm going to use the same glass for my other drink. And I could put a cherry in there too. But I don't think I'm going to. Oh, snap. I got one? Or I do got one. Alright. Alright. Next drink. It's called the Old Fashioned. You do the same thing. Fill this cup up with ice. The real question is it time to take another shot? I think so. So your boy gonna do it. Alright, shot glass. 109 proof. Alright, here we go. 109 proof. Here we go. Alright, normally you're supposed to do a toast, but I ain't for it. Not right now. Alright, we did that. Alright, so you got your cup full of ice. You take your jigger. That jigger, that's my girl. Who you rolling with, huh? My jigger. Hitters better get it right. Huh? Jigger. Alright. Jigger, 2 ounces. Because you at home. Yeah, man, be careful out these streets while you mess around with these jitterbugs, man. Don't let these people get in your face trying to talk mess while you out there. Man, you gotta keep it cool. And these are one-hitter quitter drinks most of the time for people. You're supposed to actually just sip on one drink towards the end of the night. But you know how people are. Everybody trying to get lit. So, you just gotta be careful on what you're doing while you're out and about. So, pick and choose how much you're doing or what you're doing, alright? Alright, so, we did that. 2 ounces. I think where I was at. Alright, here we go. Gotcha. Now, since I'm not bougie like that, but some people are, there is this thing. What you're supposed to do is, the old fashioned is you put a cube of sugar in at the bottom of the glass. You pour water, you get a dash of water, and you muddle it. What is that it's called is simple syrup. Simple syrup is another term. Simple syrup is just water and sugar. So if someone is like, yo, buy this $4 thing of simple syrup. Actually, it's like $1.50, but you can make your own. It's sugar and water boiled. So I just wasn't gonna do that, so I bought it. So, but you can do that. I might have to buy some more soon, or I might make some. Who knows? I might make my own. I made my own of this other stuff. What's it got? Well, not my own, but I have this all roosting. It is jalapeno tequila. So, infused, as they say. And I got that for another drink that might come for another time. And I love it. All right, so you got your thing there to get your simple syrup, also scissor, sip. Let me quit. All right, so dash of that. Don't even know that's a lot, right? Some bitters. And make sure I got this stuff. Where my orange at? Ooh. Oh, you look like orange no more. Sip. Also sip. Where is my orange at? There is my orange at. My orange at? Where is my orange at? Where is my orange at? Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 All right. Yeah. So, got that. All right. So, my orange is a little... Don't judge me, man. So, what I'm doing is peeling the orange peel, right? A lot of people do different things. They spritz it a little bit, wipe it around and around, twist it, burn it up, muddle it up. They do that. Then you just drop it in, right? Then you take your cherry. You add a little mozzarella cherry. Take your cherry, drop that mug in, and stuff. Get in there, stir. There you go. That's it, man. That's old fashioned, man. Ain't a lot. Ain't a lot to drink, man. Old fashioned. Tastes like old fashioned, man. Old fashioned. It's good for you. No way it's not good for you at all. The simple syrup, the whiskey, that ain't good for you at all. But it's cute though, man. It's cute. Look at this. It's cute. It's real cute. It's real cute, man. Don't order this unless you have like a speakeasy or a bougie bar where the bartender's got like garters around their biceps. I would not order this at your local hood bar at all. You could order at your restaurant. They might add more stuff to it, but don't go no hood spots and order, all right? Just handle it as is, okay? So, that'd probably be the best bet for you in that moment. But I think that is all I'm going to do for today. I will definitely try to do some more at a later date. and have more fun with this, and hopefully more people will come on and enjoy in this fun, because I had a freaking blast already. Even though I was on by myself most of this thing, but I will be doing more at Debonair Beverage Cart on Instagram as well as YouTube, and be adding more content as well as these drinks that I tend to enjoy by myself most of the time. Not most of the time, but I do enjoy myself when I'm by myself. But also with my friends who are nowhere to be seen at this very moment. So take care. It's been fun, and I got to figure out how to end this live because there is nothing that says stop. So enjoy and have a good evening, Instagram.